Live from the beautiful Air Canada Center. And Lowry opening up on Simmons. Nice look inside to the one-time Raptor, Amir Johnson.
Good ball movement. A lot of it happened with the give and go. You see Ben getting all the way to the basket.
There is Simmons squeezing inside and finishing with the offhand.
Brett Brown hollering out instructions.
Well, that's a good sign. Ben Simmons hitting that middle distance shot. First two games, 7 of 13 from beyond. Sixers running Markelle Fultz along with Ben Simmons. J.J. Redick is back. Jared Bayless and Amir Johnson. Fultz giving it up to Simmons, who floats home 2 and leads the Sixers with 7.
Looking to post Ben up.
Yeah, Anunoby, some pretty good defense on him, denying Johnson that entry pass. And now Anunoby went away and Simmons was allowed to play.
Nice penetration to set all that up.
Ben Simmons, about 5-6 feet away, earlier hit about a 10-footer, outscoring the Sixers 10-2 out of the locker room. Here the Sixers out of the timeout. Simmons setting up a Covington 3. Another healthy 3 from Lowry. Anderson, he'll take a 3 and he drains it. Lowry, who is always ready to shoot, missing the 3.
Got advantages here, 5 on 4.
Nice look Simmons for the plunging T.J. McConnell. Simmons, good give up to Justin Stacey Augmon.
Yes, sir. Anderson Hunt.
Simmons being covered by the 7-footer Nogueira. Corkscrews in. And Player of the Year voting behind Kawhi Leonard and Draymond Green. There is Simmons. Well, he banked it. You know he didn't call it, but you know what? I'm glad he took the shot.
A young fella has questions. Be there to answer them. Be there and direct them. Sometimes guys, sometimes guys are scared to ask for assistance. Be a leader, step up there and help guide that young fella. Go get it. Mr. Simmons says, throw it up there. I'm going up to the high top.
Simmons would like to post Winslow. He does so. The entry pass, and Ben gets himself a throwdown.
Guards at that kind of height, you got to be able to take advantage of these mismatches. And this is something Ben can do quite often.
A break here for Bayless. Trailed on the play. Neatly drops it off to Simmons. Minutes in this one. That's good defense. Sharch and Simmons helping out. Nice hustle by Ben to keep it alive.
Well, this is like football. They both get a half a sack, get a half a block for that.
Marksmanship too good.
Amir Johnson in for Embiid, and Simmons getting by everybody. It seemed too easy there. And 6 steals, and no foul called that time. But what do you know? The ball don't lie, and Simmons is going to solo.
Addict too.
The timeout. Simmons bursting to the hoop against Tucker, giving it up. It's a Redick 3, and down it goes for J.J. Redick.
Long travel, but they'll be tough enough.
You're our last game here for a while, so no better reason than to come out and see.
5 Philly. And Sharich missed from the corner, but Simmons has the rebound. Covington shot. Bradley misses. Simmons behind the back. Simmons from the lane. Range the deuce.
6'10", really?
All by him for Philadelphia. They once led by 21. Lob for Embiid. Snatches it down and puts it right back up and in 10. Just over 2.5 to play in the third. Simmons sees some daylight. Drives and dunks.
Here comes Simmons. He's going to cross it over here with the left hand. Left hand's his strong hand, but he goes to his right equally as well. John Lewis got caught leaning, and on the crossover, he's beaten.
Again, folks. Simmons drives. Bayless hands it off.
Apparently, or reportedly called him today, to give him an idea about the long road ahead, to stay positive. Nice little flip shot there from Ben Simmons. I suppose we now call you full-time NBA analyst. For us, as Simmons comes up with a steal, goes down and finishes with a right hand. The ball goes right at Embiid and blocked. Player of this league, all NBA third team last year. Speaking of elite players, Ben Simmons got a chance.
Because he can play more minutes.
Right now, yep. Covington's had a big night.